I'm in a dorm room right now, as you can probably tell. Hi, this is Molly. Yeah, it's recording. I just made it record. Yeah. I'm making a video now. Okay. I'm terrified, but let's do this. It is August 27th. The 24th of September, 2014. It is October 2nd, 2014. I like looking back on things not in an obsessive way, but in a, wow, I've grown a lot since then, or something like that. That was a fail. So I'm testing how this video works. I had my first class it ended like a half hour ago. This has been really hard for me. Being back at college has been making me upset. I just read a phenomenal book. I don't know, some days I feel like I'm fine, and other days I'm not fine. I'm so tired, and I don't know why. I am by no means the same person I was a year ago. I look in the mirror and I see someone completely different. I'm sick. It is the 22nd of February. I think I make these videos because I enjoy looking back at different things, especially when it was like a year ago. Like, I am sick and tired of being alone. Making it very clear to people that I'm alone. It's just so frustrating. And it's just this endless cycle of I'll have a few days where I'm fine, and then I'll have a few days where I'm just in the pit and I'm drowning, and then I'll be fine again, and then I'll be drowning, and then I'll be fine again. It's infuriating. So I just had my first counseling session. Yeah, that just happened. This is just me ranting to myself. I am like really happy right now. I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do that, and now it's already 4. 4th of May. May the 4th be with you. Assignment that I'm working on right now, I'm trying to get it done, and then I have another assignment I have to get done tonight, and I already finished another one, so it's pretty cute looking. I quite like it. At first, 1, 2, 3 days. I'm leaving in 3 days. Last night in this room. That's all my stuff. That's all of it. Right there. I found that to be very impressive. So yeah, I've been talking for almost 15 minutes now. And that's what's going on with my life right now. Oh, I think a storm's coming in. I see dark clouds. It's actually really pretty. Yesterday was my 20th birthday. I was about to say 19 for some reason. Here I am at the train station. You can probably hear lots of noises. I'm making honey roasted peanuts. And now I'm laying in bed with my nose stuffed up and my throat sore. It is the 23rd of June. I'm currently completely wiped out. There's been so much time that has passed, and I'm not the same person I was last year at all. I've just been feeling down every day for the past like 4 days. Just not all day, but at random points during the day I've been feeling very down. And it's just so strange. I've been in fall semester in 2 whole years, and I'm so excited. I know it's gonna be hard. Oh, it's gonna be hard. I know. I'm really tired. It's August 31st. So I made 2 videos yesterday, and I'm making another one. It's the 6th of September. I've been trying to avoid making a video for the last few days because I'm like, I've been making too many videos. I must stop. Maybe I like to just be home now and look back at right now and be like, that was 3 months ago. It's really loud. But I can't focus for the life of me because my mind is just going to a million different places. And it's still like 75 degrees outside. I'm very brain dead from homework.
so frustrated and I'm so mad, and I just want all my problems to just go away. I feel like I don't necessarily talk on my videos as I do in real life. I'm gonna try to be chill. I don't know. It's Back to the Future Day! It's October 21st, 2015. Now, I got angry this morning, and I really want to avoid becoming angry for reasons like this. I couldn't really see things clearly unless I was looking directly at them. It was really weird. People talking. I have had a unique morning so far. It's 9 p.m. now. I'm working on a lesson plan. It's awful. My day has been both restful and frustrating and very hurtful. There's this one YouTube video that just makes me cry every single time.
And no one keeps a cow or a friend. Sometimes I feel untouched. Into the woods, it's time to go. Why should I tell you this? A stranger I've just met. A woman who I hardly know at all and should forget. Hey now, you're an awesome. Bitch, game up, go play, and hey. I'll do my best to do the best I can.
It's over. This is my victory cry of being exhausted for the last year doing this class.
Okay, you had them. Okay, you had them. Here's the thing.
Oh, that's a recording. We have back to go, don't we? It's so weird to talk to a computer.
You're like, we're gonna narrate our lives now.
I'm going to make this really short because I need to continue getting to homework. But you might as well see my room.
School is hard. That is all.
It was kind of terrible. I had anxiety attacks again, which I haven't had in a very, very, very long time. So things are a little bit hectic. Very, very hectic, actually. I've never had such a hectic beginning of this semester. I could say so much about being a twin. I could talk about it for days. And people were just like, tell us about it. And I was like, oh. So, this is a blanket, by the way. I have to go to band in like 20 minutes, and I have assignments due that I haven't even really looked at much. It was just a decently negative experience. And since it was pretty negative, I kind of just moved past it immediately. I'm sick. I feel like recently I've been making videos about every day. By recently I mean like the past 2 days. I'll probably make another one tonight because said some of the most hurtful things anyone has said to me in either a very long time or my entire life. I'm editing the video, and I'm eating Twizzlers. 10 o'clock at night, and I have an assignment due at midnight, but I haven't worked on it in 2 hours. don't know what to do. Actually, I couldn't fall asleep last night because I was crying so hard.
For the first time since I've heard my teacher, critique and compliment people's speeches, I've never heard him critique a speech as much as he did mine. He hardly said a single good thing about it. I'm trying to get homework done. My computer's still broken. It's probably broken for most of the rest of the semester, so... So I have one more week left of school. So it's Wednesday before finals. I leave in a week. It's so gorgeous out here. It's like there's just water right in front of me. It's gorgeous, like the clouds are just amazing. It's my last night in this room. So I kind of had an anxiety attack this morning. Wasn't fun. I prayed a lot. I don't remember the last time I prayed that much. Today is June 21st. I feel like I haven't made one of these in a while, even though I probably have.
I'm trying to not make video journals unless I feel as though it's pretty important or something.
And I don't know how to process it. I don't even know why I have to process it. I don't know what there is to process. But now I'm biking.
I haven't done this in a really long time, and I don't really plan on doing it that often. I'm in my dorm room and I just got here a few days ago. I'm trying to work on a paper, but I'm really distracted because all I can think about is going on a Germany-Switzerland study abroad trip next semester. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird time passing and realizing things you were so concerned about years ago or even last year you're not really concerned about anymore. So I will most likely be going to Germany next semester. Yeah, that's exciting. And it's like every time I really think about it, I'm just like, oh my goodness, am I really doing this?
Being a college student means being very lazy and wanting to just be in bed all the time. My day has not been very good. Not very good at all.
College is hard and I don't like it too much sometimes. Like today when I have to write 2 essays, even though they're really short, I don't want to do it. Okay. I have an issue that I want to talk about briefly because I have to go in like 3 minutes or so.
Oh my goodness, when I try and take a nap. Oh my. Wow. I just can't even wake up.
I'm so tired. To answer 25 questions. Questions take me so far about an hour, which means this will take me in total probably around 25 hours to complete.
It's Christmas. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. Christmas of 2016.
Here I am in Germany. It's like reading, there's a lot of reading, and on top of it, the reading is really complicated and I can't understand it when I read it. This is my 3rd week in Germany. So, there's outside. It's nice and snowy.
Morse, Berg, studied and fought and killed for the notion of a nation we now get to build. For once in your life, take a stand with pride. I don't understand how you stand to the side.
It's really, really pretty here. Right now it's pretty foggy. But yeah, I really like it. I start class again on Monday. Today's Saturday. So, here I am in Germany. That is the cathedral right there. I hiked up a hill, so I bought my very first Kinder Egg, which I never had before, but I've heard about them. And this is inside. It's a marker that has this thing that helps you. Wow, I did not expect that. I heard that there were toys inside these eggs. Well, the ducks and everything are not shy here. Now are they? In Wittenberg, Germany, because it's really awesome looking.
That's my view. There's a canal right there. I really like it. We're gonna be here for another day or two. We're in Switzerland right now, which is pretty awesome. Yep. There's a mountain.
And here comes Molly in second. What? And she can't stop. Oh, she did it.
So I'm walking through a blizzard type thing right now on top of a mountain. This is probably one of the most beautiful experiences I've ever had in my life. I'm so grateful for this. I've been just daydreaming all day about wanting to do something creative with my life. It's just like, I just keep getting hit with these just wafts and punches of creativity, and then I can't do anything but think about them. About a year ago, around now, I was really kind of depressed. As I was walking just now, I thought of that. And I almost kind of forgot about it. I never would have guessed a year ago that I'd be here today. This is my last weekend in Germany. I've been here for about 2.5 months. And this is my last Saturday here. It's been the most beautiful day. I'm back in America. It's really, really hard to be back in America. So it's now been like 2 or 3 days since I've been back in America. I'm not as overwhelmed with being back in America as it was like the first full day that I was here, but I kind of just want to say something that just ran across my brain. That's graduating from college. I've never really thought about it before, but in about a year I will have graduated.
There's nothing rich folks love more than going downtown and slumming it with the poor. They pull up in their carriages and gawk at the students in the college just to watch them talk. Take Philip Schuyler, the man is loaded. Uh-oh, but little does he know that his daughters, Peggy, Angelica, Eliza, stay in the city just to watch all the guys.
Okay, so the last few weeks or the last week or so has been very, very eventful. I'm here for another 5 or 6 days, something like that. I've been making these videos for a really long time at this point. I mean, by this coming October, I will have been making video journals for 4 years. What? It got to the point where I was traveling around so much that when people would ask me where I live, I didn't know how to answer. That's a telltale sign that you've been traveling for a long time, is when you don't know how to answer the question as to where you live. Because you've lived so many places over the past 5 months that there has been no permanent place for 5 months. I had a horrendous day at work 2 days ago, and I have to go to work in another like 2 hours from now, and I am not looking forward to it. And it's just one of those realizations that like, I didn't really grow up until I turned 21. Like last summer was like the first time I actually like knew who I was. My dearest love, my darling dear. I don't know, it's such a pretty song. I got a haircut yesterday, so that's nice. I'm trying to get reading done. It's not working too much just because I'm so sleepy. So much reading to do. Senior year. I'm a senior right now. I've been having to think a lot about graduating and what life's gonna look like after graduation. I've just been thinking about it a lot, which is obviously understandable. I have spent a good amount of time the past like 2 or 3 weeks editing my video journals once more. Realizing that one of the biggest reasons I did video journals so much when I was like a freshman, sophomore, because honestly I didn't have anyone to talk to. So I would just talk to my computer. Oh, things are actually possibly coming together of what I might do after graduation, which is exciting. I've been thinking a lot today about what it means to be single. As much as I'm totally fine with being single, it's a little upsetting when you're the only single person amidst like a room of couples. So I was in a fairly major car accident today. It was one of those things that could have been so much worse than what it was. And we were all completely fine. It was really a miracle and a work of God. Life's interesting. You go places you never thought you would go. If I could talk to teenage Molly and tell her all the things that happened to me in my college years, and all the places I would go, and the fact that I went to Europe for a semester. Just all the crazy different experiences that I've had over the past 4.5 years. So grateful for all the experiences that I've had because I've grown so much through them.